Hello and welcome back to Zeke's Garage. I'm inside the shop today and it's just me. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but it's raining pretty good outside and the shop's kind of cold. Let's see what it is in here. 48 degrees. That's not terrible. So it's not like I'm freezing to death, but it's chilly. Just got the sweatshirt on today. I guess I could put on my coveralls if I needed to, but it ain't that cold yet. So I'm gonna tinker on the 46 today. Got a few little things here by myself. It's Friday afternoon, so maybe tinker on the lights and a few little things, seat belts, whatever. So I'll bring you along for the journey. Let's go. Alright, one of the first things I need to do is clean this air cleaner up. Now that engine's running, we better be done running it without an air cleaner on it. So I'm just going to clean the oil out of this thing. This is an old oil bath if you're not familiar with them. I'll show you what this thing consists of. I've dumped it out previous to this video. But there's the lid. It does have like an old horsehair filter in it. Pretty super nasty, so I got to clean all that up. And then this is where it houses the oil, down in the bottom of that. So I'm gonna get this all cleaned up, maybe put a little bit of fresh oil down in there and put this back on so we're not running that thing without a filter. Alright, I've got this thing cleaned up this good. It would be a shame not to paint it, so I'm gonna do that. Alright, played with those lenses. They both look good. Both the bulbs have the filaments still in them. I do need to order another piece of glass. I only ordered one. I didn't notice that other side was broken, so got another one coming. So air cleaner's still drying, still raining outside. So in the meantime, I'm gonna put a few more signs up on this wall. Alright, the new signs are up. Gotta have the deep sign, little vintage look on this wall, super cool. Alright guys, it's about a week later now. I haven't had a whole lot of time to get out here and work on the 46 because I've been recuperating from a little bit of surgery here. You see my face? I had some surgery to remove some skin cancer. Had a basal cell carcinoma that was going on there, and they cut it out, and then they had to do that crazy cut and pull the skin tight and all kinds of fun stuff. So anyway, I've been a little under the weather because of that, and progress on the 46 hasn't been what we had hoped. But I do have a little bit to share with you here, but this week you're not going to get a full a full-on video because of that. So thank you for your understanding. I still appreciate you hanging in there and following the 46 build. I did acquire an 86 Blazer that's going to donate the 10 bolt. We're going to shorten the frame. We're going to use the Blazer springs and get going on this 46 real soon. So hang in there. This week was just kind of an anomaly. So let's get this light done here. I bought this light. It blows me away that I can buy stuff for this 46 Chevy on Amazon. I took these apart last week. This one was broke. I knew that one was broke over there, but I didn't know this one was broke. So I had to buy another one. Ordered it on Amazon. It was like 22 bucks. It's glass instead of plastic, just like the real one is here. So I'm gonna get going on changing that out. Right here is where you can see this guy was broke. The other one was broke just like it. So, and you can tell it's broke too, which is crazy. And the pieces were laying just, back in here underneath the cover. So here's this piece from Amazon, direct from China, I'm sure. But there we go. See, it's not missing that piece in the corner. I did already change the seal here, the gasket. So it's just as easy as setting that on. Setting this guy over it. And putting the screws back in it. And now that's tight and doesn't wiggle. Awesome. It used to wiggle before, and now it's tight and sealed, watertight against the gasket. Sweet! Alright guys, that's probably going to do it for this week's Zeke's Garage. I know that's not a whole lot, but Doc told me to take it easy, so that's exactly what I've been doing. Next week, however, we plan to get this dump bed, pump and ram and stuff all unloaded from the frame. And like I said, we've got the 10 bolt from the 86 Blazer. So this is going to come out. Leaf springs are going to come out. I'm going to mount some leaf spring hangers from the frame with Barnes parts. This big frame reinforcement piece is coming off, which means we're going to have to take the steps off and maybe even the fenders to do that. But this is coming off both sides of the frame. It's just riveted on. So we're going to cut the rivets, pull that thing off. I'm going to shorten this wheelbase to 1/2 ton so we can put a truck bed on this later on. So that's future projects for this guy. So hang in there, stay tuned. This project, especially as the weather gets warmer here, is going to ramp up serious. So I appreciate you watching and take care.